friends! Welcome back to another fun session of Fun Learn Explore. Today, we are learning about a super fun way to add numbers. It's called the Making 10 strategy. It's a faster and more fun way to do addition. Let's look at part 1 today, but in part 2, we are going to be using bigger numbers. But why 10? Because 10 is a friendly number. When we make 10, it's easier to add. So, grab your thinking caps and let's get started. The Making 10 strategy means we find two numbers that add up to 10 first, then add the rest. Let's say we want to add 8 and 5. First, we ask, what do I add to 8 to make 10? That's right, 2. So, we break 5 into 2 and 3. Then, that 2 will get added with 8, which will make it 10. And then, the remaining 3 will be added into 10. So, 8 and 2 will be 10. And 10 and 3 will give us the answer 13. Cool, right? We have seen in our previous sessions which two numbers make 10. If you haven't watched that, please refer to the description box below. Let's move on and try more examples. Let's use number bonds to make things easier to understand. They'll really help us in future sessions when we will start working with bigger numbers in addition. Let's practice together. I'll guide you through the first few, then we'll try some more. Example number 1, 9 and 4. Let's try adding 9 and 4 using number bonds. First, ask yourself, what do I need to add to 9 to make 10? The answer is 1. Now, let's break up the 4 into 1 and 3. The reason is so that we can use that 1 to add to 9, and then we can add the 3 to 10, which will equal 13. So, 9 plus 4 equals 13. Great job! Example number 2, 8 and 6. Let's try 8 plus 6 using number bonds. What do I need to add to 8 to make 10? That's right, 2. Now, let's split the 6 into 2 and 4. 8 plus 2 equals 10, and then we'll add the remaining 4. 10 plus 4 equals 14, so 8 and 6 equals 14. Next up is 6 plus 7. What do we add to 6 to make 10? Can you guys help me out here? Yes, we need 4. 6 plus 4 makes 10. So, we will break 7 into 4 and 3. 6 plus 4 equals 10. Add the leftover 3. How much is it? Yes, 10 plus 3 equals 13. So, 6 plus 7 will also equal 13. So, the answer is 13. Now, let's do 7 plus 5. First, what do we add to 7 to make 10? That's right, 3. Now, what do we do? Split the 5 into 3 and 2. You little mathematicians. Now, we add 3 to 7, which will make it 10. And 10 plus 2 equals 12. So, if 10 plus 2 equals 12, 7 plus 5 will equal 12 too. So, the answer is 12. Amazing job, everybody! Here's 9 and 6. What's the first step? Yes, what do we need to add to 9 to make 10? Just 1. Got it? Then we'll break 6 into 1 and 5. Because we have to add that 1 to 9, which will make 10, and then we add the remaining 5 to 10, which will equal 15. So 9 plus 6 is 15. Great job! You're really starting to understand how to use this strategy for faster addition. Once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to do these calculations in your head. This is what we call mental math. Mental math means solving math problems in your head without using your fingers, a calculator, or paper. It's like playing a little math game inside your brain. Now, let's jump back in and practice a few more examples. Let's try to go even quicker this time. Ready? 8 and 7. So, what do we add to 8 to make 10? Yes, 2. And we have 7. So, we will break 7 into, 2 and 5. The red numbers are the splitted numbers. So, what we do is add that 2 to 8, which will make 10. And then we add the 5 to 10, which will make 15. Great job, guys. You guys are doing all the math for me. So, then 8 plus 7 will make 15. Very good. Next example, 6 and 8. Just a quick little tip. In addition, try to make 10 with the bigger number. It makes the problem easier to solve. Here, the bigger number is 8. So, we'll try to make 8 10. How do we do that? Yes, by adding 2. So, we can break 6 into 2 and 4. Then, after that, 8 plus 2 is 10. And then 10 plus 4 will equal 14. So 6 plus 8 will equal 14. Next up, 7 and 6. What's the bigger number? 7. Yes. So we are going to be trying to make 7 10. How? I think you guys already know this. It is 3. So 7 plus 3 is 10. But where did we get that 3 from? Right, the 6. So we're going to be dividing the 6 into 3 and 3. We already used up one 3. Let's use the other to make 10 and 3, which equals 13. 7 and 6 makes 13. Next up, 5 and 9. 9 and 1 is 10. Then we break the 5 into 1 and 4, add the 1 to 9, which already made 10. Then 10 and 4 make 14. So 5 and 9 makes 14. Next example, 9 and 3. So the bigger number is 9. We already broke the 3 into 1 and 2. Then we get that 1 and add it to 9, which already made 10, and we have 2 left over. So we are going to be adding 2 to 10. What's 10 plus 2? 12. So 9 and 3 makes 12. Great job, guys. 7 and 8. What's the bigger number? 8. Then we add 2 to 8 to make 10. Then we split 7 into 5 and 2. Already added the 2 to the 8. Then we are going to be adding the 5 to the 10, which makes 15. 8 and 7, which makes 15. Ooh, we can make a song with that example. You guys are really rocking this topic, as always. Next, numbers 4 and 9. The bigger number is 9. So we are going to be splitting the 4 into 3 and 1. The 9 and 1 will make 10. Then 10 and 3 will be making 13. So in conclusion, 4 and 9 make 13. Wow, we actually did that pretty fast, huh? Great job, guys. Next example, 6 and 5. How do we solve this? The bigger number is 6. Then we split the 5 into 4 and 1. 6 and 4 makes 10. We have that little 1 left over. 10 plus 1 will be 11. And that's how 6 and 5 will make 11. Next example, 3 and 9. 9 is the bigger number between those two. We are going to be dividing 3 into 2 and 1. 9 and 1, it will make 10 with 2 left over. 2 plus 10 will be 12. So 3 plus 9 will be 12 altogether. Last question. What does 8 plus 2 equal? Oh, come on. How can we save the best and easy for last? I'm sure you guys by now already know this. What is it? Shout it out for me. 10! Great job! You guys are doing awesome. So here are some tips to help you do even better. Step 1. Find 10 first. Look at the two numbers and try to make 10 with the bigger one. That will make adding easier. Step 2. Break apart the second number. Take the other number and split it into 2 parts so that one part helps make 10 with that bigger number. Step 3. Add in 2 steps. First, make 10. Then add what's left. It's like doing one small step, then one more. Great work, everyone! This was a very busy lesson, so I really owe you. Thanks for watching. If you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more fun videos. Thank you and have a great day.